Hi there, sleepyheads. Welcome to a quiet journey through the open air of history. As the modern world outside perhaps hums with busy sounds, we invite you to settle in, take a deep, gentle breath, and let your thoughts drift to a time when outdoor play was a different kind of adventure. Imagine, if you will, the soft rustle of leaves, the gentle whisper of the wind, and the quiet sounds of children playing in fields, by streams, or in sun-dappled clearings. For centuries, long before organized sports and elaborate play structures, children found boundless joy and amusement in the natural world around them. We'll discover how simple objects like sticks, stones, and hoops became the keys to hours of quiet fun. How games were passed down from one generation to the next, like a gentle breeze carrying a familiar tune. Tonight, we'll explore the whispering winds of playgrounds past, the timeless, calming ways children entertain themselves outdoors. So, let's gently step back into the past and discover the subtle joys of outdoor play. Our story of outdoor play begins with the simplest of treasures, nature itself. For children in ancient times, the world outside was their grandest playground, offering endless free and gentle ways to amuse themselves. There were no plastic toys or complicated gadgets. Instead, every twig, every pebble, every patch of soft mud held potential. Imagine a child wandering through a meadow, picking up a smooth, rounded stone. It might become a pretend egg for an imaginary bird's nest, or a quiet friend to hold in their hand. A collection of colorful pebbles could be sorted, counted, or arranged into beautiful patterns on the ground, a silent game of order and beauty. Sticks, in their countless shapes and sizes, were perhaps the most versatile of all. A long, sturdy stick could be a walking companion for an imaginary journey, guiding gentle steps through tall grass. A thinner, flexible one might become a fishing rod in a shallow stream, or a simple tool to draw pictures in the dirt. The quiet scrape of wood on earth, the gentle snap of a twig, these were the subtle sounds of discovery. And then there was mud, soft, cool mud, perfect for shaping into tiny houses for imaginary creatures, or for molding into simple figures. The feeling of the earth beneath small fingers, the quiet concentration of creation, these were moments of deep, calm engagement. These natural playthings nurtured imagination, connection to the earth, and a quiet sense of wonder that needed no loud noises or bright lights to flourish. As children grew a little older and perhaps had access to simple tools or crafts, their play often took on a gentle, rhythmic quality. Two beloved playthings from history, found across many cultures, were the hoop and the skipping rope. Imagine a child with a simple wooden hoop, perhaps one from an old barrel or crafted just for play. With a longer stick, they would guide the hoop, running alongside it, keeping it rolling steadily down a path. The gentle rattle of the hoop on the ground, the soft thud of running bare feet or simple shoes, these were the sounds of quiet, focused movement. It wasn't about speed, but about maintaining the rhythm, keeping the hoop upright, a calm challenge of coordination and patience. The skipping rope, too, offered a rhythmic joy. Made from twisted fibers, leather, or even vines, these ropes were swung with a steady, even motion, allowing children to leap and bounce in time with the swing. The soft swish of the rope through the air, the gentle thump of landing feet, a quiet chant or song often accompanied the skipping. It was a meditative exercise, building endurance and a sense of effortless movement, often shared with a friend in quiet cooperation. These rhythmic games encouraged a sense of flow and presence. The focus was on the immediate sensation of the body moving, the gentle sound of the plaything, and the quiet satisfaction of maintaining a steady pace. They were simple, yet deeply engaging, inviting children to enter a calm, almost trance-like state of active play within the vast outdoors. Finally, we turn to the most universal of outdoor games, those that rely only on imagination and a few friends. Games of gentle chase, quiet hiding, and simple following. These games have been played by children across all times and places, a testament to their enduring and common appeal. Imagine a game of gentle chase, not a frantic race, but a playful pursuit through tall grass or around ancient trees. The soft patter of feet, the quiet giggles, the feeling of the sun on one's face as they run. It was a simple joy of movement, of being outdoors, of sharing playful energy with friends. The tag was often a light touch, a whisper of connection, rather than a forceful impact. Hide and seek, too, was a beloved pastime. Picture a child quietly counting, their voice a soft murmur, while others silently slip behind bushes into hollows or behind large rocks. The thrill was in the stillness of hiding, the quiet anticipation of being found, and the gentle surprise of discovery, the soft crunch of leaves underfoot as the seeker quietly searched, the suppressed laughter of the hidden ones. These were the hushed sounds of playful concealment, and simple games of follow the leader, where one child would perform a quiet action, a gentle jump, a slow spin, a careful step, and others would softly imitate. These games fostered a sense of togetherness, of shared experience, and a quiet observation of each other's movements. They were all about the simple joy of being together, moving gently, and using the vast outdoor world as their canvas for quiet fun. As our quiet journey through the playgrounds of the past gently comes to an end, the whispering winds carry away the echoes of ancient play. We've seen how, for countless generations, children found simple, profound ways to connect with the world around them through outdoor play. These weren't just games, they were quiet rhythms that shaped lives, fostered creativity, and built lasting memories. They remind us that the most valuable play often comes from the simplest things, from nature's gifts, and from the quiet joy of being together under the open sky. May the calm rhythms of these forgotten playtimes bring you a sense of peace and a gentle rest. As you drift toward your own dreams, remember the quiet charm of these ancient moments and the timeless magic of imagination. Rest well, dream gently, and whenever you next feel the wind, perhaps you'll remember the whispering winds of playgrounds past. Good night.